Star Wars The Acolyte, episodes 1 and 2. Was it good? Maybe, maybe not. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, Brent here back for Geek Variants. We cover all things Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, anime, gaming, Star Wars, and more. This time, The Acolyte. And since I'm usually the person who rants and raves about Star Wars till you're blue in the face, let's hear from our newer Star Wars fan, Will. Your thoughts on The Acolyte?
This show was absolutely fantastically boring. There is nothing that caught my attention about this. Like Mandalorian, at least it got me going. Freaking, I was kind of into it, see what's going on, trying to see what's happening. This one, I don't know. Like the story so far is I got a twin out there that's just kind of getting into stuff, and she's mad about stuff, and I don't know why. That's about the gist of it. I don't know what else to say. This was not a good showing of Star Wars for me, but apparently several critics loved it. It is certified fresh at 80 something percent, and I
I hope
don't
those
see why.
paychecks didn't bounce.
I don't see. I cannot. No, like this was crap that just did not fit. It was again one semi cool fight scene in the beginning, kind of okay, where's this going? And it just kind of fell flat, literally, and just kind of rolled from there. So I don't know what you want from me. I'm not happy about it. Give me something different. I'd rather watch episode freaking one on repeat a couple times.
I mean, and feel free to cut me off here if I do get carried away at any moment in time. This is reminding me of the love hate relationship that is being a Star Wars fan. This is literally being in a abusive relationship with a company that, because they have given us a couple good things, Ahsoka, Andor, Mandalorian for starters, and they've given us a couple bad things. The sequel trilogy, they gave us Book of Boba Fett, and they gave us this. This is supposed to be a story that is well told, supposed to have mystery, supposed to have intrigue and suspense. You told me everything I need to know within the first two episodes. There's two sisters, something tragic happened on their homeworld, the Jedi were involved. The Jedi feel so bad that they're willing to off themselves in order to be free of and just be abstained from their sins. So all we know is that there's going to be two sisters. They love each other slash hate each other because one was trying to incapacitate the other with that blast. That, my God, she could have been a stormtrooper with that aim because she was wide right on every single shot. I mean, well, wide left, but she was off. Girl was off. And there's a master who is out there who is the only thing that looks interesting about this show, manipulating the one sister to believe that everything's going wrong because of the Jedi and using her to just kind of push that agenda. However, now that the sister knows about this, she's going to be conflicted. They're going to be the whole one sister's going to be totally like, well, I've already done these things. I might as well continue on with my plan anyway because the Jedi still messed up this situation heinously. So I'm going to get mine. And the other sister's like, no, come back. I care about you. Blah blah blah. Love, family, all that good stuff. That being said, if you can call out exactly how everything's going to pan out within the next, probably 6 episodes or so, hopefully it's a shorter series, that things should be more mysterious. I shouldn't be able to put together your entire plot, which whoever certified this fresh, you suck. Definitely wrong for it. This show definitely has no intrigue. It has no suspense. It has no good story. And just so we're all familiar, it is not woke. The show is not woke. It's bad, but it's not woke. Woke would be going against the trend, and the current trend is to have more female inclusion and more diversity in its casting, which is not woke because it's a trend. Just so we're clear, I want everyone to use the word woke appropriately if that's going to be the comment section. But this show was just flat out bad. Story sucked. Characters are bland. The outfits are cool. Some of the fight scenes, yeah, pretty nifty. We've been begging for Jedi to be able to kick and punch things and do flips for a while now. So cool. That's cool. But did you deliver us a good story? No, you didn't. I don't have anything else good to say
I mean,
because Soul's too close to this. He's not acting right. He's
he's
acting not
extremely
like a
too close to
Jedi. So take it away. Take it away.
he's extremely too close to it, and it's causing his conflict with what's going on. Yorda seems to be the only one who's acting appropriately to kind of figure stuff out, get stuff done. The Padawan is just following orders, so she's doing her job as necessary. The other temple, I forgot what planet they're on, but the one they went to with Master Torben, again, they just seem,
Olega.
yeah, they just seem utterly useless altogether. It's like you've got somebody in your city infiltrating and doing stuff and killed your master. So why weren't you present when they're doing the sting operation to figure everything? You're just watching the thing, waiting for the guy to show up, and you lose sight of him. Which I like that he's a little shifty character. I like him. He's trying to do whatever it is to save his skin. But again, it's nothing. They want this handled quietly, freaking with no issues, and making sure that it just doesn't get out that freaking a former Jedi killed a Jedi, and that's a whole thing. It was like, okay, Vernestra is very adamant about making sure that the law is followed as it should, and even when they realize that okay, there is another one, she is telling the truth. They were so complacent in their duties with having the droids escort the ship and people escaping to do everything. It's like, what does it matter? Like the show is just not hitting for nothing. Like they got at least 6 more episodes left, I believe. It's an 8 episode series. Like they gotta come with it. And please don't wait to get to like episode 5, 6 to start ramping stuff up for the finale. Like
Yeah,
you need
don't
to
miss Marvel this. Don't try and limp it in at the end.
yeah, you need to get this stuff together now because this is not good. The thing is, it's already done. It's already filmed. It's already out there. So me saying this is not going to do anything. It already is what it is. I'm just hoping that it comes out better. But again, preliminary reviews are not looking good as far as some other outlets. You know, I've been seeing sixes and stuff floating around, whereas all these other people on Rotten Tomatoes are, you know, 80%, 90%. Like, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not.
That's a bot perspective. There's no way anyone would reasonably put this as an 8. Unless there was some absolutely insane twist within the next 2 episodes. I'm not going to give you a great score for your show if 90% of the product that you put out is poor. We can see certain elements and see where you're supposed to be going. The sets look nice, the props look nice, the costumes look well done, the makeup is cool. The story, and I can't stress this enough, the story, the most pivotal thing that people were interested in, hot garbage. There's nothing else I can say positive about it. I don't have anything else to cover in this episode. The Jedi weren't acting like the Jedi. I'm rooting for the Sith right now. Things are wrong in Star Wars. Anything else you'd like to add, Will?
Nope, I'm on the same page right now. Like, I want some people to like. I hope that we kind of see the fall, like everything that's kind of down. You know, the downfall of the Jedi to where it becomes what we saw it in the movie, like where it just kind of fell apart. I hope this is what this is going to, because that would make the show more interesting. If it's like, yeah, we're just trending downward for the Jedi, and you know the Sith are rising, you know, to greater power to be able to do the things they've been doing. Cool, give me that. That would make the show a whole lot better.
Yep. Instead, we're just wanting for more. If you're wanting for more, be sure to hit that lovely red subscribe button, bottom right corner under Will, or the red description box below where we play tons of Fallout. We cover all things anime with our live streams of My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer, as well as some Kaiju number 8. We'll see you in the next one.